Hello everyone, welcome back to Fight Tonight channel. With Garcia and Devin Haney already in talks, Gervonta Davis needs to play his cards right with the clock ticking. Gervonta Davis is in a state of flux. The American boxer has punched his way to victory every time, but has failed to settle on his next final deal. While the rumors and verbal beef suggest that Devin Haney was the next target, he finds himself on the sidelines now. Garcia has inserted himself into what is believed to be a pay-per-view blockbuster for 2024. If Tank Davis doesn't act swiftly, he might lose more ground. Davis 29 is nearing his prime, but he has preliminarily remained inactive for long stretches. Meanwhile, his rival Devin Haney puts on a show twice a year, and after comfortably dismantling Regis Prograis, he is already zeroing out on the next fight. The Dream failed to pull pay-per-view numbers and wants a massive fight next. The realization has a dominant on his team, and they want a big draw. While Davis is a feasible option, he is slowly fading out of the negotiation table. Garcia versus Devin Haney. Gervonta Davis getting left behind. Devin Haney opened and talks with Garcia after the latter expressed earnestness to test his skills against the newly crowned WBC super lightweight champion. He waited a long time to hear from Davis' team, but never received a favorable call from them. While there is nothing concrete, Davis surely finds himself out of the frame. Davis and Haney were on a collision course, as Davis held the undisputed title at 135 and Haney possessed the WBA Super Champion tag. However, Haney at 31-0 then relinquished his titles and moved up to 140. Clash was on the cards until Garcia forced himself into the conversation. It all boils down to whether Davis wants the fight against Haney, whether he wants to fight at 140, where he has fought once, or a catch weight, and on what terms exactly is a call Davis has to make, as the talks between the camps of Haney and Garcia are already underway. Davis needs a quick call. If the Baltimore native fails to do so in time, he might never land the fight with Haney. Devin Haney, the brief stay at 140. A potential big money fight is the only thing holding Haney down at 140. He doesn't want to juice it down to 135. A title fight at 147 was always in his plans until Garcia came up with a lucrative offer. Haney 25, after leaving Garcia in the dust at 140, would vacate his WBC title and then move up to 147. He ballooned it up to 165 pounds before fighting Prograis, and therefore, making weight at 147 would be easier. Not every time can he risk losing 25 pounds of water as he steps into the square circle. If either Garcia or Davis fails to ink a deal with Haney, it's hard to imagine Haney putting his body through a weight cut ordeal. That would mark the end of Davis versus Haney pay-per-view if it were ever to materialize. Davis is running out of time to sign the deal with Haney, a worthy opponent to add to his resume. Gervonta Davis is running short of apt opponents amid Garcia's pay-per-view pool. Devin Haney boasts a stacked resume and is the epitome of a modern technical fighter. He has already chalked out his plan. Meanwhile, Gervonta Davis has yet to decide when he will return and against whom. While the shot at vacant IBF and WBO lightweight titles is an alluring deal, he has preferred money over gold straps. On the other hand, Garcia is a proven pay-per-view star. His 11 million social media fans and his record 1.1 million pay-per-view sales against Davis only add to his case. In addition, if Davis had wanted to fight against Haney, that fight would have taken place by now. But if he has second thoughts about a fight with Haney, he might need to make moves hurriedly. If Haney edges past Garcia, he might hold a better bargaining position than his current one. Davis can exert pressure for a favorable registration clause and the pay-per-view cut right now, but that won't be the case after Haney defeats Garcia. The time is high for Davis to make a call and to play it smart. Thanks for watching, guys. If you like this video, please subscribe to my YouTube channel.